tournament here in Bangor. Bangor will be the home team, and home team on the scoreboard, of course. We'd like to announce the starting lineups at this time. We would like the players to line up on the respective foul lines. Leading off, and for the Westby Coon Valley team, number 7, the pitcher, Connor Butzler. Batting second, number 14, right fielder Gavin Larson. Batting third, number 2, center fielder Devin Nedlin. Batting cleanup for Westby Coon Valley, number 5, left fielder Bo Nanutovich. Batting fifth, number 13, catcher Ben Rathel. Batting sixth, number 9, third baseman Drew Butzler. Batting seventh, number 6, playing shortstop Beckett Bregan. Batting eighth, number 18, first baseman Brody Steinhoff. And batting ninth, number 10, Kalen Rudy. Westby Coon Valley is coached by John Hamilton, and the rest of the subs for Coon Valley. For the Bangor, post number 40. Leading off and playing center field, number 1, Samuel Kropp. Batting second, number 8, shortstop Eli Tucker. Batting third, number 7, third baseman Chase Horseman. Batting fourth, cleanup for Bangor, number 21, right fielder Bryce Anderson. Batting fifth, number 16, the designated hitter Dane Langer. He's DHing for Nolan Mitchell, who will be on the mound. Batting sixth, number 6, first baseman Brock Forbes. Batting seventh, number 11, the catcher, Tyler Mayer. Batting eighth, number 2, second baseman, Aaron Locken. And batting ninth, number 4, left fielder, Landon Phillips. And the rest of the subs for Bangor. We'd like to call your attention to the third base foul line, where we have Sam Crenshaw, a 2024 Bangor High School graduate, two-time WIAA pole vault state champion, holds the Division III state pole vault record at 16 feet 6 inches. Now, he just returned last night from College Station, Texas, as a USA Track and Field Junior Olympic gold medalist. Throw a strike, Sam. Very good. Next year he will be competing at Western Kentucky. Congratulations, Sam. Way to make Bangor proud.
From a Bangor Post 40 American Legion, we would like to extend our thank you to all of the parents, fans, coaches, and players from all the teams, and for supporting and representing Bangor American Legion Post 40. We really appreciate the attendance and the participation. Thank you.
Umpires for this afternoon championship ball game, Lynn Eisenseed, Jeff DeSmet, and Joel Aylworth.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here to Bangor, Wisconsin. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're ready to bring you today's championship or elimination game. I guess it's a little bit of both, isn't it? If Bangor wins this particular game, the 2:30 start, they will be the regional champion and represent this area in the state tournament next week up in Osseo. If Westby Coon Valley would happen to pick them off, then there'll be a game 2 at 5 o'clock. This ball game underway as the first pitch in there for a called strike with Nolan Michek. Getting things started here. Again, thanks to everyone for joining us throughout this tournament action. It's been a good one, and here it is on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's a warm one, but you know what? They're looking for ball games here, and we should have a decent one here today. Here's a shot that's going to get through for a base hit. Connor Butzler with a shot past the first baseman here, and playing first today is Brock Bors. Butzler is on. It was a 3-0 win for Bangor yesterday afternoon at this time against Westby, and they'll look to try and do it again. The first pitch to Gavin Larson is in the dirt. That's ball one. Thanks going out to our many sponsors, Coon Valley Telecommunications, helping us out today. Continuing to build on their expansion and, of course, getting high-speed internet to everyone. The communities that they serve, thanks to the great crew there on Central Avenue. Well, we hope that the folks down at Leisure Time Sports had a great time watching, and maybe they tuned in here for this championship game down in Prairie du Chien. Here's a ground ball. That is off the glove of the third baseman. That is going to be an error, as Chase Horseman just not quite able to handle that one. Larson is on, 2 on here now.
Center fielder Devin Nedlin.
Westby trying to pick up a win here and force a game 2 here today. The first pitch to Devin Nedlin is going to be in there for a strike. Michek firing a good fastball on the outside part of the plate. Michek takes a peek, comes in, and this is popped up. Second base, Lunkin has it for out number 1. So the pop-up forces, or I shouldn't say forces, but with a snag, creates 1 down, and Bo Milutinovic will step in. Milutinovic, right-handed hitter, made some nice catches out in left field yesterday, as did Devin Nedlin out in center field. My goodness, he had a couple of them that were outstanding grabs. Runners taking off. It's a base hit, a hit and run, and they are going to send one in. Here comes the throw. They are going to have a shot at second base. He'll be out at second. There it is. I got to get used to that. That's just a little bit further to the left with my camera than I'm expecting, but it was a great throw on the cutoff and caught Milutinovic as he headed to second base. Give him a base hit, though, and then it's an 8-4-6 on the putout. 2 down. Down to third is Larson and Ben Rathel with a shot here at an RBI. Westby Coon Valley picking up 1 run as Connor Butzler was motoring on the hit and run. Here's a shot. That's going to be a base hit. And it's 2-0. Rathel with a hit. Westby jumps out in front here now.
Number 9, Drew Butzler.
Early on, bringing up Drew Butzler, the third baseman. Fouls the first pitch off. Second pitch is in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Top of the first inning here, and Westby Coon Valley picking up 2 runs already. That ball's chopped foul, first base side. They'll try again as Ratha will head back. Well, thanks to Captain Hook's Bait and Tackle Shop out there in Genoa, the Clemens family hopes that you can stop in. Remember, they have cabin and house rentals available for those fishing trips, those fishing excursions. Love to see you down there. Here's a ground ball. That's going to sneak through for a base hit. Butzler on base. And that'll bring up Beckett Briggan.
Number 6, Beckett Briggan.
2 on, 2 down. Here's Briggan, the shortstop. Thanks to Rudy's in Genoa as well. Burgers, pizzas, all kinds of great fun there. Downtown Genoa. The first offering is just off the mark for a ball. Michek comes right back a bit high. It's 2-0. Rathel with a bit of a lead, and a good lead down there at first base by Butzler. There's a strike. Bit high, nearly got him. Brody Steinhoff on deck if Briggan can keep the inning going. Three-one offering coming up. That's going to be a strike, and it's now a full count. Full count here. Payoff pitch fouled it off as the runners were taking off with 2 down. They get a jump start on things right away. The base runners do. Well, let's take a look here. Jim's Bar down there at Prairie du Chien as well. You got to pop in there sometimes, folks. Located on Blackhawk Avenue. There's a ball chopped foul. Thanks to Scott and the great crew down there helping us out over the tournament time. Grasshoppers of Prairie du Chien, they had a nice tournament. Pretty solid bunch right there, a good team. They lost last night to Westby Coon Valley in a good ball game. Right up to the end, then all of a sudden Westby kind of broke free. Here's a ball lifted out. This is going to be a lot of trouble. It's going to drop in, and Rathel is going to be across home plate. Briggan laid a ball out there that fell into shallow left field. Nobody was going to get to it. And 3 runs are in, and here is Brody Steinhoff. And we're going to get a timeout here as coach comes out to have a chat with his squad. Well, a rather short time out there on the field. And now Michek will face Westby Coon Valley's Brody Steinhoff, the first baseman. Here's a ground ball. That's going to be a backhanded play. Nice job there by Horseman as Steinhoff jumped on the first offering. It's going to be fielder's choice, and that'll be the end of the inning. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 left on base here in the first inning. We'll turn right around here. It'll be the bottom half of the first. Crop, Tucker, and Horseman for Bangor. Well, here we go with the bottom half of inning number 1. That is going to be Samuel Kropp to start things off. PDC Dentistry, by the way, you just saw in the lower left corner of your screen. We thank Bjorn Thompson and all that great crew down there in Prairie du Chien for the help of this broadcast today and the last 3 days, for that matter. Really great people there. We appreciate everyone's support of the broadcast, the streaming. We'll be in West Salem next week with the AA and a whole new set of sponsors. 2-0 the count here as Connor Butzler steps onto the mound for Westby Coon Valley. Ben Ratho, his battery mate. Here's a drive. This is going to be an easy catch out there for the center fielder in Devin Nedlin.
Number 8, shortstop Eli Tucker.
Yeah, you're going to have to hit some sinking line drives to the outfield. That's a fast outfield that Westby Coon Valley has. We've said that all along throughout the year. I'm sure that those of you that have heard me before, it's a broken record, but that's just the way they are. There's a strike. Butzler comes in. After the first offering missed inside, he drops this one on the knees, 1-1. Here's a ground ball. Drew Butzler with the throw over to Steinhoff, and that one right at the belt for out number 2. 5-3 on the putout.
Third baseman Chase Horseman.
2 away now. Chase Horseman takes the ball downstairs. A little bit inside, moving Horseman back off the plate, and it's 2-0. Inside again. Now 3-0, and I'm sure the red light is up on this one. That'll be a ball. That one up on the bill of the hat. That's going to bring up Bryce Anderson now with 2 down. There's going to be a strike to get things started. Our thanks again to those special people, our sponsors, Sports World, Dye Sports, helping us out. Combination of those two bringing you the action. Have your team apparel taken care of by Dye Sports. A long, high fly ball, and Nedlin is able to get back and make the grab on that one without too much trouble. And it's a 4 up, 3 down kind of situation here. No runs on 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. We'll take a break and come right back. It's the top half of inning number 2. It's the 9-1-2 part of the order coming right up. Here we go with Callan Ruday stepping in. 9-1-2 part of the order. Fouls the first pitch off. Checked his swing, and did they say he went around? I don't know. They did say he went around. All right, it's 2 strikes on him. Wow. Here's the 0-2. That'll be high. Swing and a miss. That will be the end of Rudai's at bat. And they'll go back to the top of the order here. Again, a 3-0 lead here for Westby Coon Valley. Looking at right here in Bangor, Village Inn, a nice pub and eatery place for you to stop in at. Friday night fish, all kinds of Saturday night combinations that they have. Boy, I tell you what, check it out. The Berg family would love to see you. Here's a bunt right out in front. This is going to be a tough play. They're going to have to hurry in. They just did get them. Again, boy, smoking down the line there was Butzler, but this one was just a little bit too far out in front of home plate. And Michek popped off the mound quickly and hit the strike to first base. Brings up Larson now, and he hits one off the leg. And Michek able to get over there, but it's a foul ball. This is popped up, and that's going to go out of play. Down around some of the Westby Coon Valley fans. O'Reilly Auto Parts helping us out today. We appreciate Bill Klemick and that great crew. You'll find O'Reilly Auto Parts stores around the local area. That's going to be outside, maybe a little bit downstairs as well. One, two the count. And it's going to be a called strike 3. Wow. Well, a 1-2-3 inning here for Bangor post 40 and Nolan Michek on the mound pitching. We'll be back with the bottom half of the second inning, 3-0 Westby Coon Valley. As we come back here to Bangor and take a look at the first three, it was a 1-2-3-4 inning. So it's the 5, 6, 7 part of the order now stepping in for Bangor. And the opening pitch is in there for a strike to Dane Langer, the DH. DHing for Michek, the pitcher. Now it's 0-2, just that quick. And a called strike 3. He painted the outside part of the plate. There's one down.
Number 6, first baseman Brock Boers.
Here's Brock Boers now. Boers will take one upstairs. Boers taking care of things over at first base here today for Bangor. That's the strike right down the boulevard. That's a little bit low. 2-1 now. Thanks going out to one of the baseball biggest fans, Nan Jean Schultz, down there in Coon Valley. It's Coon Valley Tax Service helping us out. Be sure to contact her for your 2025. That one comes in, and I think it clipped him. And that'll be a runner on.
Number 11, catcher, Tyler Meyer.
Here's Tyler Meyer, the catcher. Opening pitch is in there for a strike. Now strike two. One, two, the count. Runner on down there at first base, as you can see. That pitch is fouled off. A little battle going on here now with Meyer and Butzler. Butzler getting set here. Here's a line drive, pretty well tagged, and then, of course, dropping back. I say of course, but not that it's automatic, but, boy, just a great read on that ball coming off the bat for Devin Nedlund. And there's two down.
Number 2, Aaron Locken.
Here's Aaron Locken now. The second baseman will try to push the runner across into scoring position. This is popped up. Nedlund says he has it. Up he comes, and he will make the grab for out number 3. Well, no runs again here. No runs, no hits. One runner left on base. I believe it was a hit batsman is what happened there. We'll take a break and come back. Top of the third inning. It's still a 3-0 ball game. Westby Coon Valley holding on to that lead. Well, let's take a look here for Westby Coon Valley with that lead of 3-0. They're going to bring in the 3-4-5 part of their order. Westby getting on Michek here right away in that first inning. Getting those 3 runs. That could be huge. Here's a ground ball. The scoop, nice pick, and the throw is in time to get the out. Down there at shortstop is
Cleanup hitter for Westby Coon Valley. Number 5.
taking a look here. It is 0-1. Sean Gavigan just stopped in, so I had to turn the camera down for a moment there. Here's a ball foul underneath to for Bo Milutinovic. Nedlund, that ground out 6-3. One away. Sean Gavigan standing here beside me. Sean, how did your West Salem bunch do yesterday then?
They won yesterday, and then they won today, knocked Black River out, and they're winning 8-2 against the Aquinas team.
Okay.
Which means it'll be a championship game tomorrow. Have to beat on Alaska twice, but both teams will be going to the state tournament anyway.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So, well, that's got to be exciting. Hope they'll.
Still got to get 3 more outs, so it's not official yet.
Okay. All right. Well, you keep us posted on this. So we know what's going on. All right. All right. We are going to have now. It's Ratho up with 2 down. Ratho takes the first pitch upstairs for a ball. We'll check and see what Milutinovic did. I did not see the play. It was it's called strike. Okay, thank you. So called strike 3 on Milutinovic for out number 2. It's 1-1 now for Ben Rathel. That ball in the dirt, a one hopper knocked down by Meyer. 2-1 the count. Thanks again to those many sponsors that we've talked about. Four Rivers Realty, of course, down there in DeSoto. Boy, what a job they continue to do. You're looking for retirement, investment, or maybe you just want to own some land and settle down. Maybe some farmland. Check them out. Highway 35, DeSoto. Coon Valley Legion helping us out. We'll talk about them. There's going to be a walk now issued to the catcher. Ratho hustling down. And with 2 down, here's Drew Butzler. 3 runs on 5 hits for Westby Coon Valley. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. Just missed a little bit inside, apparently. Michek will look to come back. Meanwhile, Bangor is still looking for their first base hit of the ball game. They've had a couple of runners on. They've just not been able to advance them. There's your strike. It's 1-1. Coon Valley American Legion, Post 116, wishes to thank all that have been able to support the Coon Valley American Legion with all their different fundraisers. Here's a ball lifted foul. That's going to go out of play. First baseman in Boers gives it a look, as does the right fielder here for Bangor in Bryce Anderson. One, 2 the count with 2 away. A little bit low. 3 umpires today. This championship/elimination game. Now the 2s across the board with a 2-2 count and 2 down. Michek looking for that 3rd strike. That's in the dirt. Nice pickup there on Meyer. And he was up ready to throw just in case. Count has moved to a full count with Butzler. Drew today has a base hit already on his docket. That's going to be upstairs, and now there are 2 on. 2 walks in a row. And going to get a little timeout here as the team going to rally around Michek, and while they rally around him, we'll say thanks to the Thirsty Turtle. Meet your friends at the Thirsty Turtle for weekly lunch specials. Don't forget their fish sandwiches, New York strip steak, and of course that huge turtle burger that they have. They actually have 2 sizes. They have a junior turtle burger, which is more for me anymore, I guess, but maybe the younger days, that regular turtle burger. But not anymore. Here's a ground ball. The scoop. They're going to go to first base. It's a good throw to get Beckett Brigham for out number 3, a 6-3 on the putout. No runs on no hits. 2 runners left on base with the walk taking place. We'll take a little break and come right back with more action here from Bangor. Take care.
That's payment for what we've set up, what I got set up for.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
See ya.
Take care.
Yep.
Sean Gavigan over here. We're just talking with him, and we're back to the live action here. Ooh, a pitch inside nearly clipped him. At the state tournament next week, the AA. That'll be a. I've actually picked up. We're going to go with a 4th WWVP channel. This the one for West Salem next week is going to be our general, what I call the general channel. we'll get those other events other than Westby Coon, Westby, Cashton, or Viroqua. So 4 channels now as we're trying to expand a little bit here with WWVP, Western Wisconsin Video Production, and some of the live stream on Twitch. Well, that is going to be a called strike 3, and I have to say that a couple of the kids on both sides here really have not yet been able to figure out the strike zone. Not that they're frustrated, but they, I remember I've seen Gavin Larson kind of look, and there was another Westby Coon Valley player that kind of looked down to Coach Hamilton. Same thing going on here for Bangor. So it's not just a one-way street. That's a strike. That you could tell. Right down the middle. 1-1 now. 3-0 if you just joined us. Here's a ground ball. That is going to get through. That was a tough one, and Beckett Brigham was stretching for all he was worth.
Number 2 here for Bangor.
So Samuel Kropp, the dangerous runner here that he is now on the base path with 1 away. Eli Tucker, the shortstop, and Chase Horseman, your 2-3 part of the order coming up here. This is as tough an order in any ball game that you'll find as far as the first 3-4 hitters here for Bangor. Very solid. There's a nice swing that's fouled off. Quick toss over to first base and back in easily. Here's a drive. This is a sinking base hit, and the throw coming on. It's past the second base. Both Rudai and Rudai actually wound up on the shortstop side as Bustler went out as a cutoff. The ball was on the second base side of second base. Go figure. It's a base hit here for Eli Tucker. Runners at first and second. The first offering here to Chase Horseman is upstairs for a ball. This is popped up. Steinhoff says he has it. He does. It was an infield fly, and there's 2 down. That's going to bring up Bryce Anderson now. With 2 away, Anderson watches a strike on a curve dropping on the letters. With 2 outs, crack of the bat, everybody's going to be taken off. You got good speed at second base and Samuel Kropp. Let's take a look here at Coon Valley Dairy Supply. Stop in and say hi to Larry Service. Since 1946, Coon Valley Dairy Supply, supporting local agricultural businesses and individuals as well, families. Here's a ball that's going to drop in. It's going to be caught. Again, a good jump there by Devin Nedlin. And there is 3 away. Well, that's the best that Bangor has done here, getting 2 runners on, and They're going to be shut out here, though. No runs on 2 hits. The 2 left on base. We'll take a little break and come back. The 8-9-1 part of the order here for Westby Coon Valley coming up. It's Brody Steinoff to step in now. See what can happen here with the top of the 4th inning. It's a 3-0 Westby Coon Valley lead. The first offering is on the letters for a strike. Nolan sets and fires. Swing and a miss. Now 0-2. Rudai to follow, and then back to the top of the order. Inside. One, two now. A called strike 3. Here's Callan Rudai now. Rudai struck out in his last at bat. A little bit high to get things started. Township of Coon Valley on August 24th is going to be celebrating their 175th birthday. How about that? Be sure to come down to Coon Valley. There's going to be all kinds of great things going on. Tractor parade, a tractor parade on top of that. Here's the ball lifted towards right field. This is going to be trouble. It's going to be a foul ball. Ooh, what a try over there by the outfielder, the right fielder there. And Bryce Anderson, he just plain laid out trying to get to that one. That's the kind of effort you love to see. One the count now. August 24th. Be sure to put that on the calendar. And another thing to put on the calendar. Wow, we got a bunch here. How about snowflake ski and golf? Friday, January 31st. Here's a ball lifted. That is... Did he catch it? He did catch it. Wow, what a grab out there by Bryce Anderson. He popped it out of his mitt and grabbed it with his other hand just to show that he did make the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Connor Butzler. Butzler tried to bunt his way on in his last at bat. He's 1 for 2. Foul the first one off. So again, Friday, January 31, Saturday, February 1st. This is 2025 we're talking, folks. The Westby Snowflake Ski Jump. Under the lights, 7 o'clock jump on Friday, and noon with the main jump, main competition. There will be a junior competition prior to that. That's probably... well, depending on the numbers, it could start anywhere from 10:30 to 11 o'clock, giving the youngsters a chance. That ball 1 hops home plate. Here's a ground ball and a nice pick and a race to the bag. He just got him. I tell you what, you just have to watch Connor Butzler. He just glides going down the line. But the first baseman over there, and Brock Boers, with a nice play to get the out, a good scoop. That's never an easy one either. So a unassisted play for out number 3. Yeah, winds up a 1-2-3 inning here defensively for Bangor. They trail 3-0 going into the bottom half of inning number 4. Back we come. Well, did want to mention that West Salem did pick up the win, and they will now play Onalaska tomorrow at 4 o'clock in Onalaska. That is going to be the championship type game. Here's a ground ball. Steinhoff, nice play. Will pick and step on the bag. He let that one come to him on the glove and corralled it. And the step on the bag, one away. Here's Brock Boers. That was Dane Langer, by the way, who grounded to Steinhoff. There's a strike on the outside part of the plate. Jansen Concrete, what a job they continue to do in the Westby and surrounding areas when it comes to concrete work and much more. Here's a drive out to Nedlin in center field, and that results in a catch. Specializing in agricultural, residential, and commercial concrete work. Be sure to get the job done right the first time. Two down now. Here is Tyler Meyer. High fly ball. This should result in another catch, and it does. Nedlin making the two-handed catch, making sure. That's a good way to do it, folks. Any of the younger clan watching, point that out. That's a big thing. A 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We are going to the top of the 5th inning. And for Westby Coon Valley, they lead 3-0. They'll have their 2, 3, 4 part of the order coming right up. Taking a look here as we come back. Thanks again to these sponsors that you're seeing in the lower left corner of your screen. Three nothing your score as we are in the 5th inning. Gavin Larson going to hit a soft ground ball. Walking with the snag, and oh, they just got him out. Tell you what, Larson was hustling. Not taking anything for granted there. 4-3 on the putout. Thanks to the folks tuning us in. Here's a pop-up. And that's going to be caught by Eli Tucker, the shortstop. And so far it's 2 up, 2 down. Here's Bo Milutinovic now. Milutinovic today is 1 for 2. Michek starts him off with the ball. Next offering is upstairs, 2-0. Well, if this score holds, it'll be another ball game at 5 o'clock. High chopper. Tucker, the throw, just in time again. I tell you what, Tucker's got a good arm. He rifled one over there for the 6-3 put out. A 1-2-3 inning here defensively for Bangor. Let's see what they do offensively here. They've had a couple of runners on base. They're just waiting for those key hits. 8-9, one part of the order coming right up.
Second baseman Aaron Locken.
Countertops by Design, that's Link Buckles helping us out since 2003. And he's been helping customers bring their thoughts and plans to life. Call Link today at 608-634-2042. Countertops by Design. Here's a ground ball. That one bobbled. The throw is not going to be in time. Going to go down as an error.
Batting number 9, in the ninth spot, number 4, Landon Phillips. Left field.
Locken is on the throw. Brings up Landon Phillips now. There's a strike. Bangor looking for some life here with the bottom of the 5th inning. 3 shots they have on Westby Coon Valley. There's a quick toss. 5th, 6th, and 7th innings down to crunch time. Swing and a miss for both teams, for that matter. That's going to be a ball upstairs. It's now, well, they got 1 and 2. I thought it was 2 and 1. Yeah, 2 and 1. 2 and 1 to count. Should be 3 and 1. I think it's. I thought he was 2 and 1 before. Swing and a miss. Yep, now full. Oh, now it's out. Okay. He literally went 2 and 1 at one time there.
Number 1, Samuel Cross.
Well, 1 away. Here's Samuel Kropp. That's a strike. Here's the offering. It's a bouncer back up the middle. They're going to get the out at second base. Rudai stepping on the bag and had the ball bounce into the glove at a very advantageous time. And there's fielder's choice here. 4 unassisted for out number 2. Kropp is on at first base with the fielder's choice. Here's Eli Tucker now. There's a strike. 1 and 1 now. Two and 1. Eli today with a hit and a ground out, 1 for 2. Trying to keep the inning alive here. Now 3 and 1. Quick time called. T's Auto, take a look at the quality used cars down there with Terry at T's Auto on the south side of Stoddard. Here's a ball driven, boy, pretty well hit. This one is a foul ball. Wow. Boy, did he get a hold of that one right down the line, and it was just foul. Tucker turned on that one. It winds up being a very long strike. 315 down each line. 365 in dead center. Well, let's see what Butzler's going to do here, if he'll change it up a little bit. And he walked him. Well, runners at first and second here once again. Bangor has been here before. With these same two. Might even been the same three. Foul ball. Pretty good cut there by Horseman. Number 3 hitter in the lineup. You know he's going to look to put the bat on the ball. Well, for beautiful decor, it's furniture decor and more in downtown Westby. Stop in, take a look at what they have to offer. And if you're looking for part-time or full-time work, they're looking for help. Here's a ball. This is too high. It's drifting out to Nedlin in center field for out number 3. Well, no runs on 2 hits. There was an error in the inning. We will take a bit of a break here as we will move to the 6th. Time winding down here in game 1. Westby Coon Valley trying to maintain that lead of 3-0. Well, as we come back, it's going to be, let's take a quick peek here. The looks like the 5, 6, 7 part of the order coming up here for Westby Coon Valley. The first offering to Ratho is upstairs. Second offering downstairs in the dirt, it's 2-0. Roth Funeral Home and Crematory, celebrating your loved one's special life is the utmost importance to the Roth Funeral Home, located between Westby and Viroqua. Be sure to contact Jeff or Chris Roth. There's your strike. Got the automatic in there. No runs on 2 hits here for Bangor. They have 1 error, as does Westby Coon Valley. That's going to be inside, and it's a walk. Meanwhile, though, Westby Coon Valley with 3 runs off from 5 hits. They've been a little more advantageous, I guess you would say. Here's Drew Butzler now. Ball is inside. Bangor with couple of guys doing some light tossing as if they may, just in case they may need a pitcher. That ball gets away from Meyer, and Rathel heads down to second base. That's where he stands. So the pass ball gives Westby Coon Valley an opportunity for another run, possibly with a base hit or two. Both teams with pretty good outfielders. And the coaches have been doing, I would say, a very respectful job of holding runners at the right time at third base. That ball bounces out in front. Good job by Meyer. Blocked that one with the body. Michek now at 3-0 to Drew Butzler. Got the strike. He just kind of let up and just threw an easy fastball in there. Got a second one. Here's the 3-2 offering coming up. And he called a strike. I was saying he walked him because it looked high. Well, there again, that goes back to what I said earlier about got to be able to figure out that strike zone. Sometimes it can be tough with some of the umpires. They do a bang-up job behind there. It's not an easy job at all. Well, Becker Brigham takes one real high. Here's a ball lifted out towards right field. Anderson going back. He'll make the catch. He'll turn and fire. Boy, what a throw. Down here to third base. Getting in on the tag was Rathel. Brigham gave it a pretty good ride too, but Anderson showed his arm strength without any question at all. Here's Brody Steinhoff now, the first baseman. Our thanks to the Riverbank right here in Bangor, as well as Westby, as they combine to bring you today's action. Online banking, never easier. Contact Kim here in Bangor or Katie in Westby. They thought maybe he left early. I don't know about that. Nobody's buying it. Well, now maybe they didn't do it properly. Now they call it. Lynn Eisensee says safe. Steinhoff, with a base hit here, would score the run with Rathel down at third base. Fake the toss down to third there as Horseman was off the bag. Meyer was coming up ready to fire. 1-0 the count. That's high. It's 2-0. Now 3-0. Rudai is on deck if Steinhoff can get on. Michek. Toss back over in the tag, but he's back in on the base. Not sure where Michek is at with pitches here. That's all being taken care of down on the field. That's going to be a ball, popping away. So Steinhoff is on at first base with the walk. And now we're going to get the walk here. We may have a pitching change. We'll take a little break and see what they decide to do. It's 3-0. 2 down, 2 on here for Westby. Steinhoff down at first, Ratho at third, and Callan Rudai stepping in with 2 down. Going to take a strike here in the first offering. Michek staying on the mound here. The next offering, it's a little ground ball. This going to be dropped. It's an error on Tucker, and Westby Coon Valley has picked up another run. Well, an E6. Rudai really getting down the line. Here's Connor Butzler, the top of the order now for Westby Coon Valley as they look to try and force a second game here today. They're out in front 4-0. Take the ball low. Rudai down at first base. Callan with a little bit of a lead as he steps off. Meanwhile, there is Brody Steinhoff as well at second. Here's a one-hopper. This is going up over. No, it's going to be picked up by Tucker. The throw gets away, and now, you're going to keep him here. Well, they slowing down on that. Now 2 away, but runners on. That's going to go down as a throwing error. Another E6. Here is Gavin Larson now with 2 away. No place to put him. There's a strike. Here's a ground ball, and this will be an easy race to the bag for Horseman. The ground out fielder's choice to end the inning. Well, 1 run. There was a couple more out there for him, but Westby Coon Valley not able to punch him across as Bangor defense got him in the end. But there were 2 errors in the inning. We take a look here. It was also 1 hit. It is going to be the 4, 5, 6 part of the order here for Bangor. Bryce Anderson stepping in, and the first offering to him is going to be in there for a called strike. 4-0 your score. Bangor with 2 shots here to try and get back into this ball game. It's been a little sluggish for him. Here's a ground ball, the throw in time. One away. 6-3 on the put out.
Number 16, Danny Langer.
They'll take probably about 15 minutes, maybe not even that, and turn around and start playing again here, I would imagine. I doubt that they would wait until 5 o'clock. Here's a ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. That's if things continue as they are right now, just a observation. But it's just a little bit after 4 o'clock, about 6-7 minutes after, so they're probably going to be close to 5 o'clock anyways with this game. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and Bangor, the home team, would still be batting in the bottom of the 7th regardless. Unless they have a big inning right here, I guess. That comes in and hits them. Langer, with the base hit, goes down to second, and Boers is on with the hit batsman. 2 on with 1 away. Here's Tyler Meyer now. Well, they got something picking up here. With 2 down, or excuse me, with 1 down, 2 on. Well, thanks going out to Dr. Chris Neely. Well, when it comes time for your information, I'll say it this way. Dr. Chris does such a great job of getting you lined up and realigned and kick-started again, because it's the power, healing power of your body, and chiropractic care will also help to produce better results. Contact Dr. Chris Neely if you're looking for a new chiropractor, located at the Barge Chiropractic Clinic, Holman address 608-781-9777. Well, it's 0-2 now to Meyer as he watches a couple of pitches. That's going to be upstairs. Again, thanks to Dr. Chris Neely, chiropractor, out there in Holman. One, 2 the count now. Ground ball foul, third base side. Tried to turn on that one. That'll keep the count at 2-2. Well, Chaseburg American Legion wishing all the best to the Westby Coon Valley squad here today. They had a very, very nice season, and they are hoping that they can continue playing more baseball. 1-2 the count as Connor Butzler looks in. And it's a ball upstairs, 2-2. Let's see what Meyer has done today. He's flown out twice. That's high. Twice to Nedlin in center field. Well, he's not going to want to hit it that direction anymore. It's 3-2. He flies this one foul out of play on the left side. West Salem and Onalaska to play tomorrow in Double-A. That's fouled off. Those two teams will be in the state tournament, by the way, because West Salem is hosting the division or Class 2A. Next week we'll be there. I'll be there. And he walked him. Now, 3 on with 1 out. This is going to be a quick timeout here as Coach Hamilton will make the stride out to the mound. Again, a short discussion time out there on the field as the home plate umpire watches, and about the time that Coach Hamilton gets on the mound, he's starting his walk out there. I guess he wants the game to get going. The first offering here to Aaron Locken is inside for a ball, second baseman. That's a strike at the letters. Locken today is 0 for 2. He was on by an error in his last at bat. He's also flown out to center field. Pops this one up. Steinhoff coming up. Can he make it? Yes, he can. Nice job. Good play there by the first baseman for the Westby Coon Valley squad. That's a big out. 2 down now. Here's Landon Phillips. Phillips today, a couple of strikeouts. There's a swing and a miss. Hutzler set. That'll be high. 1-1 the count. 2 down, crack of the bat. Everybody's moving. Swing and a miss. Butzler out in front, 1-2 now. Thanks to Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy, and of course the owners, Linda and Steve Schulte, invite you to stop in. And that will be the end of the inning. Right on Central Avenue, Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy, you will enjoy the stop. Well, I tell you what, that was a big out right there, the swing and the miss. No runs on one hit. There were a couple walks in the inning. Nobody sneaking across. It stays at 4-0 here, Westby Coon Valley with the lead. Westby Coon Valley will start things off here in the top of the 7th inning, leading 4-0. And they will have Nedlin, Milutinovic, and Rathel. 3, 4, 5 part of the order. Cafe Hope and Prairie du Chien, stop in and say hi to Stacy Hanna and the crew down there. Enjoy some of their delicious pastries, and don't forget that smooth coffee as well. Beaumont Road, where you'll find them. Right here in Bangor, say you're going to enjoy Augie's Bar and Grill. Stop in there. Contact Ryan if you got anything that you'd love to have catered, birthday parties, wedding receptions, and things of that nature. They do a great job with that. And don't forget Walt's Restaurant, Tavern and Restaurant as well. It's 2-0 here to Nedlin, who has been given the collar so far. 0 for 3. You don't see him in that situation too often. The second, or check that, the third pitch is in there for a strike. Here's a chopper, ground ball, Locken with the easy toss, and there's 1 down. 4-3 on that putout. The first offering to Bo Milutinovic is upstairs for a ball. Nordic Lanes bringing you the action. Stop in and contact or call Scott or Sue Sordahl. They'd love to have you get a bowling team set up. 5 players, of course. There's also a mixed co-ed doubles, however you want to say it. I think they do those on Friday nights every other week, maybe, something like that. There's a foul ball. A lot of fun up there at Nordic Lanes. And another one of our fine American Legion posts, that's Ettrick American Legion. Here's a ball lifted high. Tucker going out. He'll make the grab for out number 2. He just has good range. 2 down now. Thanks to post 354 out of Ettrick. They are a very community-minded group. 2 down. Here's Ben Ratho. Ratho 2 for 3 here in this game, or 2 for 2, excuse me. He walked last time, so 2 for 2 officially. Looking at trying keeping his on-base percentage high. Here's a nice shot. This is going to drop in, and he's 3 for 3. Ball getting away. He'll make a turn, but then head back as the ball comes into Tucker. Ratho swinging a good bat right there with another base hit. Here's Drew Butzler. And here comes the coach. This might be it for Michek. Michek is going to stay in, continue to pitch here, as we say thanks to those sponsors. Wasn't 100% there because, but I think maybe the third time you go out, that's when you have to make the change. The first offering to Butzler is going to be low for a ball. Or check that. That was high, excuse me. This is lifted foul out of play. Ratho down at first base. 1-1 is your count with 2 away. That's fouled off. Michek out in front of Drew Butzler here now with 2 down. It's a 1-2 count. Bangor looking to try and get that third out, and they have to string together a whole bunch of hits. Here's a ground ball. Locken with the catch, and it's an easy out. 4-3 on the play. We'll take a break and come back. It's bottom half of the 7th, right around the corner. Back we come here. It's the bottom of the 7th inning. Bangor trailing 4-0. They are going to be sending up
4 runs, 2 were moved, and 7 hits.
their top of the order. Well, if there's ever a time and a place to do it, this is it for Bangor. Samuel Krupp to start things off. Our thanks going out to Legacy Pub and Grill. Downtown Coon Valley, there's a swing and a miss. We thank Jeff Lenzer and that great crew. It's an outstanding menu for you to choose from. Delicious Friday night fish. They usually have a couple of different main specials. That's low and away. One offering. Here's the next. Popped it up. Right field, second base, right field. Larson will make it for out number 1. Rudai was kind of looking. Should I get it? Should you take it? And Larson said he had it. Here's Eli Tucker with one away. Well, thanks also going out to Seeland's Funeral Home. That is Mark Seeland. Their roots go back as far as the 1880s, folks, and I tell you what, they do a great job for you. You know, they have all kinds of empathy, compassion, patience. They want to listen to you, your needs during the time of the loss of a loved one. Be sure to stop in and talk to Mark Seeland. Well, there's a nice base hit. Boy, what a swing there. Nice and easy, right out to left center field. Eli Tucker with the base hit. Toss over to first, but back in easily. That'll be upstairs. One old count. Ball lifted foul out of play. The 1-1 now. That's going to be a strike. A little bit of a delayed call there again. Chase Horseman, third baseman. Lifts this one out towards center field. Nedlin is there for the grab. He just kind of glided over there and was looking at it all the way. Our final sponsor is Nordic Creamery. Thanks to Al and Sarah Beckham bringing you the action here today. Check out their website, folks. They have all kinds of great products for you that you can order online or stop in at their convenience store on the south side of Westby. And pretty good deal on some ice cream in there, too, when it comes to ice cream cones. Here's a ball driven out to Larson in right field. He'll make the grab, and that will be the ball game. No runs on one hit here. One runner left on base in this bottom of the seventh inning. 4 runs on 7 hits. 1 error in the inning. No runs on 4 hits and 2 errors for Bangor. We're going to turn around. They'll reset the field, and we'll have game number 2 today, and it will be the championship game for the Bangor Legion Regional. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned. We'll have more action coming up here from Bangor in, well, check it out, maybe in about 20 minutes or so to a half an hour. We'll see you soon right back here on the Diamond.